Rev. Yo, Wayne write the skits, he produced the scene, but Shay bring the talk that's slick and mean. He got characters, drama, chaos on deck, but Shay the one breaking down every little speck. She spot the shade, the smirks, the face, catch the punchlines and the subtle mistakes. She the voice of the couch, the fam on the phone. Like, did you see what just happened when he left for alone?
She stay talking, she break it all down, from the messy to the funny. She wear that crown. Skits by Wayne, but the show start here. When Shay react, you gon' laugh or tear. Ooh, it's the Shay stuck wave. She real, she raw, she bold, she brave. Kountry Wayne built it, but Shay made it pop. Now hit that play and don't you stop.
She ain't here just watching, she go hosting from the sideline, talking over clips like it's game time. Characters wild, but Shay got control. She pause, rewind, then snatch they soul. No script in her voice, just truth and wit. Like, why is girl acting like she ain't seen that chick? She roast, she laugh, she bring the fire. Shay turn a 5-minute skit to an all-day ride.
She stay talking, she break it all down, from the messy to the funny. She wear that crown. Skits by Wayne, but the show start here. When Shay react, you gon' laugh or tear. Oh, it's the Shay still vibe. She the voice of the folks that don't let nothing slide. Kountry Wayne lit it, and Shay got the flame. Now run that back, you know the name.
Shout out to Kountry Wayne for cooking up the chaos. But if you want the real breakdown, decide how to laugh the truth. You pull up here. This is the Shay's 2 reaction show. No cap, no filter. Just Shay.
Shay stay talking, she break it all down, from the messy to the funny. She wear that crown. Skits by Wayne, but the show start here. When Shay react, you gon' laugh or tear. Ooh, it's the Shay still vibe. She the voice of the folks that don't let nothing slide. Kountry Wayne lit it, Shay got the flame. Now run that back, you know the name.
What's up, guys? Happy and blessed Tuesday. It's reaction talk time with Shay. And y'all know this is Kountry Wayne reaction videos. I am going to react to 3 videos, and then I will, I'll watch the videos, then I'll tell you guys what I think about it, and you guys can tell me in the chat the same thing. Welcome to everybody in the bushes. Welcome to everybody who watches this in the replay. Over here in the chat, we got Jermaine in the place to be. What's up, Jermaine? Happy and blessed Tuesday to you, and I hope you're having a good day. And let me go ahead and ask you guys to do me another favor, and that is to thumbs up this video if you enjoyed this content. Also, if you are not subscribed, please subscribe below and hit that bell notification so you can be notified of any upcoming videos. Make sure you share and leave a comment. All right, guys. Let me go and do that copyright disclaimer. Under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, education, and research. That entire copyright disclaimer is in my description area. Part of it is scrolling across the screen, and it will be in my comment area as soon as I can. All right. So you guys, go get you something to eat, something to drink, a relaxing seat. If you are at work, continue to do your job and watch or listen to me on the down low. All right. Excuse my voice today. I'm a little hoarse from the weather or whatever the case is. So bear with me today with my voice. And I hope you guys are having a fab Tuesday. And I'm having a pretty good Tuesday myself. All right. So let's go ahead and start off with these skits. The first skit that we will be watching is the one. Let me make sure, see which one it is. I think it's the one with P talking to Anthony, giving him some advice. So let's check that out, and then I will react to that. And if you are in the bushes, come on into the chat so you can give your comment. All right. And don't forget to thumbs up when you guys come in, and subscribe to the channel if you are not subscribed. If you want to show additional support for this channel, you can do a super sticker, super chat. You can copy yourself a membership for $4.99 per month, or you can do a Cash App donation to $Shades2. All donations are used for expenses, on this channel. And thank you guys so much. So let me go ahead and do this. So we got to share. Okay, hold on. And don't forget, you guys, if it buffers, just bear with me. If the volume is too low, I don't control that. I just control it on my end. Okay. Sometimes they record these videos so low, I don't know why. Okay, so let's go ahead and do this. Y'all make sure y'all check out Brenda LaBruja Love if you are on TikTok, okay?
Hey, I'm about to get out of here. You need anything before I leave?
I need you to do these dishes. That would be nice.
Yeah, I'll take care of that when I get back. You need anything else while I'm out?
No, but what's up with you?
What you talking about?
You had a bad dream? Why you look like that? What's going on? What's the matter now?
So, yesterday, me and Shayla got in an argument.
About what?
Everything. And then Amber's, I told her how I felt about her.
Mm-hmm.
And I want her back. She said she didn't want to have anything to do with me. And I don't know. You know, maybe this divorce is for the best, man. Maybe, you know, it's better that I just let her go and I just do her own thing. You know, I messed this up. Maybe it's better that I just leave her alone.
I don't really think that's true. I think there's a part of Amber that still wants you. I think she's really mad at you and she's obviously very hurt. But she wouldn't be going to therapy with you. She wouldn't be trying to like mend y'all relationship if she was completely done. She would just be like, sign these papers and let's get this thing on and give my money. Like she would not be putting any effort into going to therapy and trying to, you know, mend y'all relationship.
But she said the best thing we can be is friends. You know, I mean, I don't know, if you'd have seen it in her face, you really looked like it might have been over.
That's not over. All she's trying to tell you, you got to read between the lines. All she's trying to tell you is that she wants you to put in the effort. She wants you to chase her. She wants you to, you know, be the man of her dreams again and just come after her. She doesn't want you just to let her go so easily. She wants you to work for it again. You have to get her trust and, you know, mend her heart. You know, like,
Okay.
yeah, I mean, that's all we all want. We all just want a man to come and put in that effort and to really just come after us and just sweep us off our feet, honestly. You know?
So you were saying apply more pressure.
Yeah, absolutely. Just like you had all that energy sneaking around with Shayla and all that sneaking and cheating and all that, take that energy and now put it towards Amber. How successful you two were with that? Be successful with Amber, making her love you again. Like you gotta make her fall in love. You have to wow her. You have to woo her. You have to, you know, you gotta do the big one and bring her back. So you have to have effort. You gotta stay consistent, man. You can't give up. You gotta be focused and really go after her. And don't stop until you get her back. Good luck with that. But you'll be fine.
All right, I'm out of here. You sure you don't need it?
Okay, so let's read a couple of these comments real quick, guys. Okay, somebody said he needs to tell Shayla it's over, and I don't know why he's not doing that. Somebody said you have to be done with Shayla. Somebody said Piarry, make up your mind. You either Team Amber or Team Cray Cray. And the thing is this right here. I don't know why this lady, excuse me, y'all, always switches back and forth. 1 minute she is telling Shayla how to get Anthony back or how to maintain him. Then the next minute she's telling Anthony how to get Shayla. Then the next minute she's telling Anthony how to get Amber, and then another minute she's acting like she wants Anthony. Okay, it's like, girl, which one are you with? Are you with Amber, Shayla, Anthony and Shayla, Anthony and Amber, or you and Anthony? Which one is it? Because clearly she's telling each person what they want to hear. You know what I'm saying? It's very indecisive. I mean, it's crazy. And why is Anthony lying? He did not tell Shayla it's over. He did not say that to Shayla. I do not remember or recall him saying that he is done with Shayla. I don't recall him saying, Shayla, we're done or anything. He just said he needs to get serious, and then he left because she told him to get serious or something like that. He said, yeah, that's right, I need to get serious, and then he left. He didn't say anything about breaking up with her or anything. She still thinks they're together. Okay, so I don't know why he's running over here to P, telling her these things, and he's lying. You said because she wants him for herself. Right, she does. You know, I mean, they did an entanglement during their college years. They didn't really date or anything. So I think she still wants him. And you can tell she still wants him anyway, because in one other skit, the way she was acting and everything, and then she brought up, you know, their past. So I'm like, why are you bringing up this past? You know what I'm saying? Unless you want him yourself. Because it's been so many years. What's the point of bringing it up now? And stuff. So this lady is, you know, switching back and forth. She's telling Shayla stuff to go get Anthony. Then she's telling Anthony to go get Shayla and his wife. I mean, which one is it? Otherwise, she gave him some good information. She said the same thing that I said, that he needs to basically make effort. Okay, just act normal. Court Amber all over again if she'll let him. You know, he can basically be engulfed in his business, start doing more stuff at the bar, because that way he will get closer to her. You know what I'm saying? Do more stuff at the bar, be there all the time, then start doing little things. Then one day send her some roses, you know, some very beautiful roses, you know what I'm saying? Like 3 or 4 dozens or whatever the case is of them and things. And then, you know, a card with it, you know, set up a little dinner inside of the bar that they work at, you know, for him and her. But don't try to incorporate no ex into it or anything. Just have a nice dinner and then go back into what you were normally doing, and just engulf into your job. Get out of P's house. Don't be over there staying over Shayla's house no more, and go live in a hotel until you and your wife figure out what you guys are going to do. And that's what he needs to do, and just focus on his job and break it off with Shayla. He needs to break it off with Shayla. No playing around, and go get a second paternity test, because this girl is shaky. She's crazy, and don't tell him. So he needs to go get another paternity test to make sure that's his baby. He does not even need to tell Shayla. Just be like, you know, you're taking the baby out for a walk or whatever case to the park, and go ahead and do another paternity test. You know what I'm saying? So these are the things that he needs to do. And I think, you know, like I said, P gave him some good advice. It's just that she's too shaky herself. She be like team Amber, team Shayla and Anthony, team Shayla and Amber, and team her and Anthony. It's just plainly ridiculous. This is too much team stuff. You know, too many people she's teaming with. You know what I'm saying? It's very strange. All right, so y'all tell me what y'all think about that skit. We're going to go right into the one where Shayla went over her dad's in her the dad's side piece house to talk about Anthony and what happened. Now, watch how delusional she is. Just watch this. I want y'all to see how delusional this lady is. And she just says, she just thinks weird stuff. Let me read this one message though right here. This lady said, Piarry, stop. Now you are encouraging him when what he needs to hear is that he should leave her alone. He does not deserve to win her back. Only Anthony wins if she takes him back. Writers, move on with the divorce. I disagree with this, okay? Somebody said, when is Coco coming with DNA for Kai? I say the same thing. The thing about this right here, though, what this other chick said, I don't agree with that. They're married, okay? You're supposed to work as hard as you can to save your marriage. It's not a dating game, or you guys are dating. That's your husband. That's your wife. You're supposed to work very hard to keep that marriage together if you can. If you can't, then you divorce. You don't just jump and run to get a divorce. You know, you try to work it out, especially when she probably doesn't really want one. Anyway, I think if she wanted a divorce, she would not be running around asking everybody for their advice. Also, she would not be so indecisive. She would just go ahead and do it. Okay. She wouldn't even give him a time of day. All right. All that cooking for her and stuff and spending the night. She wouldn't let him do that. And then when he was trying to kiss her, you could tell she was giving into it. Then she stopped. All right. So that's why I say he needs to not try to incorporate no X. I don't know why everybody think that X heals everything. You need to heal everything before you start doing the X part. Because then when you do the X part of it and everything is healed, then it'll be better. You'll be better. You know what I'm saying? You guys will be better off and you'll probably stay together and things like that. Plus it'll be more loving, meaningful and things like that. All right. So let's go ahead and look at the second one. And I guess Coco may encourage him to go ahead and take a DNA. I thought it would be Chase, since Chase, was making those jokes with his wife about that baby not looking like him. So we will see how they're going to, do that one. So the next skit is when Shayla is talking to her dad, right, about Anthony. So let's go and watch this.
He's a handful now. Look, he wants
Give me
to be.
5. Give me 5.
Okay.
Ah,
High 5.
Oh, hey guys. Hello, everybody. What's up, guys?
Hi. Take your high 5. High 5.
Babe, before I get uncomfortable. Hello, excuse me. Let me make you something to eat real quick. I'm gonna go in the kitchen.
I'm fine. You
Shayla,
want
you
that?
want something?
Oh no, I'm good. You gonna cook something after you just got
Yeah, I mean, it never stops. You know this.
yeah.
Nobody wants anything?
No,
No,
I
I'm
think
fine.
we're
Well, shit,
think
I'll
we're
sit
good.
myself on down there. What y'all was watching?
You know,
Nothing.
grandson.
Watching Kai. Oh my goodness, what a long day today was.
You look beautiful.
Thank you. Shayla, how's it going?
Everything's good.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know the last time I saw you, we were talking outside, and like I told you, I understood exactly where you were coming from, girl. But let me tell you something that I was thinking today. Don't ever for 1 second take advice from anybody but yourself. You do what you need to do to keep your family together, whatever that is. Do I have to agree with everything you do? No, but you have to agree with whatever you're going to do. So if you want to keep your family, girl, you keep your family together. You do what you got to do.
Okay. Well, thank you for that. I appreciate it. It's not me not wanting my family. I
Mhm.
think it's Anthony being wishy-washy.
Mm-hmm.
So I do everything that I can to make sure the family's good, but people have their own agendas.
Yes, they do. But your father and I, we a mess too. And I'm only taking my own advice when it comes to my relationship. So that's why I'm telling you this. You do what you need to do for your love and for your life, so you can sleep good at night.
Right. You
This
tell
is your
him
family.
to go home to his family?
I have not told him to go home to his family, Shayla.
Lately.
Not lately, anyways.
Mm.
No, but we have our own stuff, and that's like I said, you do what you need to do for you. Keep your family together.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I think family is very important. That's why it's,
Yeah,
kind of hard to sit over here, but I know what you mean.
I know it's hard for you. I know. But one thing you're gonna get from me when you are around me is I'm gonna keep it real with you. I'm not perfect either, Shayla. Promise, and you know that. So
None of us are.
Okay. I didn't know. Wasn't expecting a real talk over here, but I appreciate it.
I'm sorry. I feel like I'm always coming at you with like serious conversation, but I am still trying to get you to warm up to me a bit. But
Is that life coaching you?
it might be.
Mhm.
It might be, but the life coach in me would be giving you some advice that I would expect you to take. The real woman in me is telling you to get your family together. If that's what you really want. Keep your family together. It ain't gonna look perfect. It's only gotta look good to you. That's your
I
family.
see.
That's your life.
And I'm surprised my dad is just sitting over here listening to this.
And watching my grandson over there, making sure he don't get into anything.
Don't you agree with what I'm saying, though? She should do what's best for her and her family.
He told me to run.
Yeah, that's what you should do. Run and run fast.
Well, you never mind.
Wow. This seems like the perfect house to get some relationship advice, I guess. Come on, Kai. Come on, big boy. Oh.
Wait a minute, y'all. I'm trying to get a better thing or something. Shit. So, somebody said that in the comment section, Pam, Anthony is not Shady's family. Anthony has a wife. And I agree. I don't know why. Well, I do know why she's saying this stuff. She's saying this stuff because she's doing the same thing. But the thing is, Anthony is not Shady in regards to leaving her alone. He should have never been with her in the first place. So let's keep it real. And she shouldn't be giving her any advice because what she's doing is no better. You know, she's over there with Brody, who is married, you know, playing house. So of course she's going to tell Shayla some crazy information because she doesn't feel like she really did anything wrong. You know, I know Brody was looking like, what are you talking about? You know, don't be telling my daughter this, but he just played it off, you know, because in all reality, she should be telling Shayla to go find her someone that's single and stop running behind this dude because he does not know what he wants. All right, point blank. You said these people have nerve. Yeah, it's like they don't acknowledge that Anthony is still married. All right, and this girl right here, Shayla, is very delusional. And see, you got to remember that people are going off of what Shayla is telling them as well. Okay, she's acting like Anthony just wants her and he doesn't want to go back with his wife. I mean, she said that she believes that, but I don't know if she really actually knows that. You know what I'm saying? Because when she questioned Amber didn't really necessarily tell her anything. She just said, no, they're not back together or whatever she said. Amber did not tell her nothing about the breakfast, the dinner, that he stayed over there, he wanted her back or anything. So Shayla believes that Anthony does not, you know, he wasn't over there. He may not want his wife back, but deep down inside, she may think that he does. I don't know. It's just weird. But I just wish these people, all these different people, would tell Shayla the truth. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. You cannot be running behind a married man because he's already taken. He probably won't ever be your husband. First, he needs to get a divorce. Okay? Somebody else said, ever notice every time Shady go over there, she's always in the same clothes. It's like she's prepared to run. Who has on the same clothing? Okay. And then Pam, somebody said Pam touching Shayla's bag like that while Shayla's there is very strange. I just think she'd be running into business that she shouldn't be in. You know what I'm saying? And how could she be comfortable doing all of that in front of his daughter anyway when his daughter is objecting to their relationship? It's just plainly weird. Then somebody said, does Shayla not understand that Pam and her is alike? I keep asking why is it okay for Shayla to do it, but not Pam? Do you understand this? Right. It's just weird. You know what I'm saying? It's very weird. They are definitely alike. They both are doing the same thing. They both got other people, husbands. I mean, they are the same, you know, and this is why Pam can give her the information that she gives her because she's the same as this chick. And why she's so mad because she's doing the same thing, you know, with Amber's husband. Don't she think Amber feels the same way that she feels when she thinks that Anthony is cheating or going back to his wife? So the thing is that Amber has all the right to, you know, have her emotions out of whack because of her husband, but this girl doesn't because this man was already taken when she got with him, and she knew this. So I mean, what's the sadness about? For real, because she should have known this may happen because he's still legally married, and he never really acted like he was going to really get a divorce. He never even talked about she talked about getting married, but he was like, you know, dodging it and everything and making up stuff and just going with the flow. He wasn't serious about it because he would have given her a promise ring or some type of ring to acknowledge that they're going to be together. And plus he would have went on and did that divorce. All right. No divorce papers or anything. They've been going to counseling. So that tells you everything that you need to know. And she's just desperate. All right. So y'all tell me what y'all think in the comment section. We're going to move on to the third skit now. And that's where Shayla, I think I actually showed him wrong. I think I should have showed Shayla talking to him first, but I didn't see it up here. So let me see if I can find that skit real quick. Hold on. Let me see if I can find it. Hold on, let me find it real quick, y'all, because I'm shocked they don't have that one up here. It's the one. No, we already watched that one, right? Okay, let's see. So she's talking to her dad by herself, where he said, just let him go. That's where Zachary was there. And I don't know if this is the same day or a different day. Let me go down and look a little bit. This may be it. Yeah, here it is right here. We're going to watch that one.
So I guess I shouldn't have went to her house. But
Let's watch this. Let me stop it for a minute. Because I think she had on something different. So let's go and watch this one.
So I guess I shouldn't have went to her house, but I just wanted to ask her what the truth was. Like, I don't want to be doing this every day. Then he comes in screaming at me in front of Zachary.
Yeah.
Zachary's trying to break it up. Then we're fighting. I'm like, you have a lot of energy about a woman you're divorcing. Like, what is this about? And I'm just really tired.
Anthony wants Amber. I was telling Shayla that.
Stop, Zachary. I think it's just a difficult time in our family, Dad, and I really prioritize my son and his well-being, and having a two-parent household is so important for me. I want Kai to have his father in his life. I love Anthony. I want to be with Anthony. It's just so many confusing things happening all at once, and so much drama. It's like never ending.
Shayla, I don't like the way this is going with you and Anthony.
I don't either.
I mean, he's not a good person. He's not a good man.
Dad, I wouldn't say he's not a good person. What if he's just going through a bad time in his life? I'm trying to be understanding in his peace. I just feel like he keeps testing me. So I don't get it. I don't get him.
Girl, you deserve so much better than that.
You do. I've been telling you that. You can do way better than Anthony.
You should just let him
She
go.
just doesn't believe it. She doesn't think she can do better.
She needs to
That's
let
not the
him go.
end all be all. Anthony's not it.
I have a baby with him.
But you don't want him in a toxic household. You don't want Kai to grow up in a toxic household.
Dad, I really love him. I want to make it work. I want my family to work.
Girl, listen, I don't like seeing you go through this. My favorite person in the world, baby girl. Don't need him. Not your family.
Hey, guys.
You're looking real serious down here. What's going on?
I wish Shayla would just leave Anthony alone.
She don't listen.
All right, guys. Well, I could hear y'all upstairs, so why don't we lighten up the mood, everybody? Okay. We need to watch a movie, eat some food. We need to have some popcorn. I'm gonna go make some popcorn or something. Okay. Everybody, let's change the vibe. Feeling heavy.
I'm going to go check on my baby. But Dad, I expect you to understand.
I'll try.
You can't just walk away.
Okay. So somebody said, you're my favorite person in the world. It's crazy to say that. To say they all do Zash so wrong. That's why she be looking like she look. How is Shayla his favorite person? This chick is doing the most. She's really a disappointment for a daughter. You know? Somebody said Anthony wants Amber and Kai to buy Shayla. But once he finds out that baby isn't his, he's not going to want that baby then. He's going to want this chick and her baby to be gone. Okay, point blank. Brody, I was laughing just looking at Brody's responses, his expressions, I mean, because the way he was looking and stuff. And just listening to Shayla, you can tell she's very delusional. Can't catch a signal for nothing in the world. And I don't know what it's going to take for her to just leave Anthony alone, to just walk away. Just make sure he takes care of his baby until he finds out that baby isn't his. Zash needs to really just stay out of it. And Brody just need to tell his daughter, I just really think you need to leave this dude alone. And he says that Anthony is not a good person, but neither is his daughter. I mean, because he doesn't even know the real story. He doesn't know that his daughter seduced Anthony when he was drunk. And you know what, y'all? They should make an episode where Anthony gets into it with Shayla and Brody be coming over her place and he can hear them. And then Shayla opened up the door for her dad and he goes off on Anthony, and then Anthony blurted out, do you know how do you know that your daughter seduced me when I was drunk? Okay. That's how they should reveal that. So he can know that his daughter did some devious stuff in order to get him. Okay. They should do all of that to make it more interesting. That way he will see not only is Anthony a bad, not good dude, his daughter is not a good chick. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, these people don't know all of the story. They just know the parts that Shayla is telling them, and they don't know everything that happened. And this is why I feel like Anthony should be telling his wife exactly what happened. But he needs to do everything slowly, get back into his business, because we don't even see him doing his businesses anymore. How can you be a successful businessman if you're never doing anything? So the thing is that they need to put him into that. They need to take everything slow. He can do the bar stuff. That way he'll be close to Amber and he can start sending her little gifts, saying little nice things to her. Maybe, let's have a drink together, do a little dinner there at the bar, just him and her, and have somebody come in and sing, all that type of stuff. In other words, date her over again. Let her see that you are really truthful. You are really sorry. Get rid of Shayla and take another paternity test. Point blank. Nobody cares about Shayla get mad. Let her get mad. And then when she start threatening and start hitting, just have her ass arrested. And that's on everything. So y'all tell me what y'all think in the comment section. I have one more skit to show you guys. It just came up today. It's with Calvin. All right. So let me show y'all that. Haven't seen Calvin in a while, but we're seeing him right now.
Hey man, what's up with you? Bro, it took you forever, bro.
Listen,
What's going on?
Bro, I literally just ran into these two with this one bad chick right down the way, man.
Oh, and that's what will take you so long?
No. Listen, bro. They outside minding their own business, talking about some podcast or something, bro. I walk by, I see her, pop my game to her, man. She was on me, of course. Okay, put your number in my phone. Talking about they got a podcast. They want your boy to come be a co-host or something.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So she was that bad,
bro.
She got you up here thinking about a change of career and everything. Boy, like...
bro. I'm not saying she was thirsty or anything, but I'm saying she saw the potential in your boy, man.
I see that. You go do it, right?
Man, yeah. They talking about some relationship stuff, bro. What I look like getting on the podcast telling my relationship?
Oh, I'm not saying, I'm just asking, do you gonna do it? You want to do it, or?
To be honest, I would love to get closer to the young lady who's the host.
So you gonna do it? That's all I want to know.
What I'm gonna get on there and say? Oh man, my ex-girlfriend cheated on me.
You can tell about your last situation.
Now I'm hanging out with the dude she cheated on me with, bro. Come on, man.
Well, you're trying to get a lot of views.
Yeah. But I'm saying though, man, this might be my opportunity though to get back out there.
Yeah.
To get back out in these streets, man.
Yeah, man. About? I mean, I don't think it's a bad look at all, bro. Yeah. I really don't.
Yeah.
I really don't. Speaking of women, just random. You spoke to Amber lately?
Bro, she been going through it, man. She's definitely been going through it, bro.
Going through it with
yeah. Just life her relationships, man. I really need to check on her. I need to check on her, bro. Yeah, but I'm sure she's good. Amber gonna always be good, man.
Yeah. I guess you're right. I guess you're right about that one now.
Have you talked to Brittany?
Nah. I told you I don't even walking back down that road.
Yeah,
ain't none of that.
Yeah,
none of that going on,
no,
bro.
Man, I ain't mad at it. That's why I'm saying though. This little chick I just met in this podcast, bro.
I
might gotta come up there and check it out with your boy.
Smiling. I ain't seen you smile like this in a minute.
Listen, I'm not the one that jump out there fast. You know what I'm saying? I take my time, bro. You know what I'm saying? I mash the brakes when it comes to stuff like this.
Yeah.
But this one might be a little bit different.
Okay, because I will say that's pretty fast. That's pretty fast.
Yeah. But you know, chemistry comes in different ways, brother. Chemistry comes in different ways. You know that.
Yeah. I mean, that's all that matters, bro. You found something that got you piqued your interest, bro.
Yeah.
Like I said, it'd be perfect to get back in the streets, you know?
Yeah. Hey, man, she had a home girl. I'm not sure what she like, but I'm just saying, y'all might be.
She had a home girl.
Yeah. She was.
What she look like?
Man, dude was kind of cool. I mean, she was real cool, bro. No, not like that, bro. Not like that. I mean, more so like homeboyish. Boy next door. Girl next door. Bro, Kelvin, man, you know what I mean, man. She was cool, bro. You gotta meet her to see her, man.
Okay.
Yeah.
You sound like something to pass on.
Nah, man, it ain't that bad. I'm just saying.
That bad. I'm telling you, like this.
Kevin Finance is not gonna want that girl unless she go dressed up and fix herself up and start acting like a girl. Okay, that's just Daily Holler be ashamed of himself, y'all. You said Kevin is going to end up with Anthony's wife and his best friend. Yep, and you know what? That's gonna be something to see. Okay, so you know, Anthony messed up. All right. He should have been running after his wife a long time ago when she was running after him. Now he wants her back. When Kevin goes over there to see Amber, don't tell him, you guys. Don't tell him. I'm thinking that they probably will end up getting together. You know, I'm thinking that because it seems like they are plotting up to that. And then, like you just said, Jermaine, Kevin and Dalen is going to end up being best friends. Maybe they'll run Anthony out of town. Let me stop. With Shayla. I don't know. But this is going to be a trip. So what y'all think about the girl that David likes? And David cannot find true love but nothing in the world. But he tripped me out when he told Kevin about the other girl. Now, good and damn well, that girl is not a match for Kevin at all. He's going to be too busy running after Brittany anyway. I mean, not Brittany, Amber anyway. So it is what it is. And if I said Brittany before, I meant Amber, okay? Amber. You know, so y'all tell me what y'all think about all these skits down below in the comment section. Anthony, sure, he may end up with P. He may. I think they make a good couple. You know, he probably will end up with P. He probably will. And you said that Kevin is going to end up with Amber. And Dalen is going to end up with the other chick. And I don't know what's going to happen to Brittany and Shayla. Shayla probably eventually is going to, I don't know what Shayla's going to do. It all depends on her real life situation too. So I don't know, you know, what's going to happen with them. Yeah, you talking about Amber and Kevin, right? They do have a good chemistry together. Okay, they definitely do. Yeah, we see some skits with them together. They definitely have real good chemistry together. But yeah, we will be looking forward to what's going to happen next with these Kountry Wayne skits in regards to all of these people right here. And I will be coming back to let y'all know, you know, what my reaction is toward them. And thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you enjoyed this video today, make sure you thumbs it up. Also, if you're not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe below and hit that bell notification so you can be notified of any upcoming videos. Make sure you share and leave a comment. Okay, so again, like, subscribe, hit the bell, share, and leave a comment. And don't forget, if you want to show additional support for this channel, you can do a super sticker, super chat, membership for $4.99 per month, or you can do a cash app to $Shades too. You guys have a blessed day. I'll see you again tomorrow. Hopefully they have some really, really good skits for tomorrow so we can really trip out on them. Those was just mediocre today. So hopefully they do some major stuff. And I will be back tomorrow sometime in the afternoon before I go out to work. Okay. You guys have a peaceful and blessed Tuesday, and I'll see you guys in my next video. And make sure you check out my other videos in my blog that comes on tonight. Check out the replay. Check out my shorts and my other videos. Okay, guys? And thank you so much. You gotta put these banners up, y'all. All right, let's cut this music and put this reaction music on. All right, y'all. Y'all take care, and I'll see y'all in my next video. Peace out.
Yeah. Right. She know the Shay soon. Rev. Yo, Wayne write the skits, he produced the scene, but Shay bring the talk that's slick and mean. He got characters, drama, chaos on deck, but Shay the one breaking down every little speck. She spot the shade, the smirks, the fakes, catch the punchlines and the subtle mistakes. She the voice of the couch, the fam on the phone, like, did you see what just happened when he left her alone?
Shay stay talking, she break it all down, from the messy to the funny. She wear that crown, skits by Wayne, but the show start here. When Shay react, you gon' laugh or tear. Ooh, it's the Shay stuff wave. She real, she raw, she bold, she brave. Kountry Wayne built it, but Shay made it pop. Now hit that play and don't you stop.
She ain't here just watching, she go hosting from the sideline. Talking over clips like it's game time, characters wild, but Shay got control. She pause, rewind, then snatch they soul. No script in her voice, just truth and wit. Like, why is girl acting like she ain't seen that chick? She roast, she laugh, she bring the fire. Shay turn a 5-minute skit to an all-day ride.
She stay talking, she break it all down, from the messy to the funny. She wear that crown, skits by Wayne, but the show start here. When Shay react, you gon' laugh or tear. Shay's the vibe, she the voice of the folks that don't let nothing slide. Kountry Wayne lit it, but Shay got the flame. Now run that back, you know the name.
Shout out to Kountry Wayne for cooking up the chaos. But if you want the real breakdown, side out to laugh the truth. You pull up here. This is the Shay's Tube reaction show. No cap, no filter. Just Shay.
Shay stay talking, she break it all down, from the messy to the funny. She wear that crown, skits by Wayne, but the show start here. When Shay react, you gon' laugh or tear. Ooh, it's the Shay still vibe, she the voice of the folks that don't let nothing slide. Kountry Wayne lit it, Shay got the flame. Now run that back, you know.